ESPN's Champ Week, presented by SoFi, and the 2021 New York Life ACC Tournament. Saturday night, Greensboro, North Carolina, and a championship will be decided tonight. It's the 2-seed Florida State and the 4-seed Georgia Tech. Somebody's cutting down the nets tonight and hanging a banner for a title here in the ACC.
The Blue Bloods are out.
The new blood has arrived.
Georgia Tech is scrappy and hungry.
That's his mentality. Winning was more important to him than breathing.
The Seminoles are just hell-bent.
We were not invited to the party. I think we crashed.
Neither cares how they got here.
Both are simply here to seize the trophy.
It's everything on the line for us right now.
Georgia Tech
versus Florida State.
Should be a terrific night of basketball here in the ACC as the Yellow Jackets and the Seminoles battle for a championship tonight. Georgia Tech did not have to play Virginia in the semi after the Hoos had to withdraw due to COVID protocols. Florida State defeated Carolina in a very hard-fought, close game in their semifinal to advance to the championship game here tonight. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Greensboro, and welcome to the championship game of the ACC. Dan Schulman, Jay Billis, as always. Very glad you're with us. And, Jay, this looks like a really fair fight. They met twice during the season, each one on its own home court. How about some keys tonight?
Well, Florida State is really difficult to play against because they are big, they are long, and they are very deep. They switch everything 1 through 5, and they switch to take something away, so you have to be strong with the ball. They make it difficult to run offense. But Georgia Tech, on the other side of the floor, they're really difficult to play against as well. They have a hybrid defense they play. It's a zone they match up out of. They force a lot of turnovers, 15.5 a game, 9.5 steals. And the last time they played, Florida State turned it over 21 times. That let Georgia Tech get out and play ahead of their defense. So I think Florida State's got to take care of the ball in this one. They had 18 turnovers against North Carolina last night.
Let's dive in a little bit deeper. There are many strengths to this Seminole program. One of them certainly is the depth.
Yeah, the numbers, strength in numbers. And if Florida State wins this championship, it's going to be a championship by committee. They've got 9 different players that play 14 minutes or more. They've had 8 different players that have led the team in scoring. So nobody knows which guy is going to be Jimmy Chitwood tonight. It could be anyone, and Leonard Hamilton can point to anyone in his huddle, and they can be the star in this particular game, and that's a difficult way to key on people. And then speaking of stars, for Georgia Tech, they've got a few. Moses Wright, the player of the year in the ACC, and Jose Alvarado, the heart and soul of this team, the defensive player of the year, and Michael DeVoe. Also, you got 3 outstanding scorers. Moses Wright gets everything above the rim. Jose Alvarado gets every ball below the rim. They are difficult to deal with, and it's going to be a challenge for this Florida State defense.
This one should be all kinds of fun. 2 teams who play extremely hard in the Seminoles and the Yellow Jackets. Moments ago, our Allison Williams had a chance to speak with the head coach of Georgia Tech, Josh Pastner.
Coach Pastner, as your team tries to win the program's first ACC tournament title since 1993, what will be your final message to them?
Well, look, I told the guys, hey, look, this is a great opportunity. Life's all about opportunities. You're playing for a championship. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the road, they're going to look at who is the 2021 ACC tournament champion, and you got a chance to put your name in the record books with that. And so we're excited. We know we're playing a great opponent, Leonard Hamilton and Florida State. And by the way, let's get Leonard Hamilton in the Hall of Fame. What are we waiting for? How about what he's done at Florida State? Unbelievable. So to win this game, we've got to be great. We're going to have to play a near-perfect game, and if we do that, we'll have a chance to win the game.
Josh, thanks for the time and good luck.
Okay, thanks, Allison.
One of the most relentlessly positive people you will ever meet in Josh Pastner. But a nice sentiment about Leonard Hamilton as well, and well-deserved. This is just the second time the ACC Championship game will be played without one of the 4 North Carolina schools. Tech beat Virginia back in 1990, and this is the first time since 1996 there's been a championship game, Dick, that Jay, that hasn't included Duke or North Carolina. One or both of those 2 schools has been in every championship game for the last 24, 25 years until tonight.
Really remarkable, the stranglehold that Duke and North Carolina have had on this league and this tournament. But tonight, this championship is all about Florida State and Georgia Tech. Which team can establish their way of playing in order to hang this banner in their respective gyms?
Bill Covington Jr., Ron Groover, Ted Valentine, the officials, and we're underway with the Seminoles winning the opening tip.